So, a quick experiment to show the importance of vocabulary. Now, if you type into Google a sentence, it automatically completes the sentence with the most common answers. So, if I type in, how can you? It's how can you get HIV, how can you get herpes, how can you get hep C, and how can you get chlamydia. But if I type in how can an individual, it's how can an individual change the world? How can an individual find career data? And how can individual prepare for a tsunami? So don't get an STD. Use the correct vocabulary. Hello and welcome to Canguro English. I'm Christian. Happy New Year. It's 2017, a new year. And the most exciting thing about the new year for an English teacher is that every year the major dictionaries choose a word of the year. And today we are going to look at the words of the year of 2016. The words of the year are really exciting because they tend to reflect all of the events and changes that are happening in the English-speaking world during 1 year. And so today I have the words from 4 major dictionaries, and I'm going to tell you the words and I'm going to read their definitions of the word. So the first dictionary is the Oxford English Dictionary, and their word of the year is post-truth. Okay? It is an adjective, and I'm going to read the definition for you. Okay? It is relating to or denoting circumstances in which objective facts are less influential in shaping public opinion than appeals to emotion and personal belief. So basically, people are affected by emotion and affected by belief, then they are affected by truth. This is post-truth. And of course, this is all related to all of the political aggravation of the past year. Okay, next dictionary is MerriamWebster, and their word of the year is surreal. This is also an adjective, and the definition is marked by the intense, irrational reality of a dream, also unbelievable or fantastic. So yes, again, I think this is related to all of the strange and unbelievable things that happened in the world in the past 12 months. Now, Dictionarycom, and their word of the year is xenophobia. This is a noun, and it has 2 definitions. So the first one is a fear or hatred of foreigners, people from different cultures or strangers. And the second one is a fear or dislike of the customs or dress, etc., of people who are culturally different from oneself. And again, this reflects a lot of the really horrible and nasty things that have been happening in the English-speaking world in the past 12 months. And finally, the word of the year from the Cambridge Dictionary, and their word of the year is paranoid, which is, again, an adjective. Paranoid means two meanings. Feeling extremely nervous and worried because you believe that other people do not like you or are trying to harm you. The second meaning is suffering from a mental illness in which you believe that other people are trying to harm you. This is a specialized word in the field of psychology. So really, I think, unfortunately, all of the words for this year are a bit negative, a bit horrible, which is not nice. And I think this reflects how a lot of people feel about 2016, that it was a bad year for the world, for humanity. But that's not all. As a special bonus, I'm also going to tell you the top 10 misspelled words in English in 2016. So basically, Oxford Dictionaries, they look at all of the text written, okay, in that year, and they analyze which words are the most commonly misspelt. And here is the top 10 list, okay? So, at number 10, accommodate. The problem here is that most people only put one C or one M, but it's double C, double M. Number 9, which. A lot of people forgetting to put the H. Remember the H. Number 8, receive. Unfortunately, a lot of people putting the I and the E in the wrong position. Number 7, until. People using 2 L's, only 1 L. Number 6, occurred. Again, similar to accommodate, it is double C, double R. Some people put 1 C or 1 R. Number 5, separate. So the problem here is people substituting the A for the E. And sometimes I do this myself. Coming in at number 4, government. People forgetting to put the N, government. Don't forget the N. Number 3, definitely. So because of the sound of the pronunciation, people put in the A, but no, it's an I, definitely. Number 2, and maybe this word is a little bit strange, not a very common word, and that is pharaoh. And that's when people are putting the A and the O, transposing them in the wrong place again. And the number 1 most misspelt word in the Oxford Dictionaries corpus is publicly. So again, because of the pronunciation, people think it is with Ali at the end, but no, publicly. Okay, so there you have it, the words of the year for 2017. I hope you found that interesting, and maybe now you have some new vocabulary. If you would like to see any more videos about the English language, don't forget to subscribe. This is Canguro English. I'm Christian. I'll see you in class.